Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the possibility of VIP tourism with no quarantine in Thailand. A recent article from TTG Asia, that's ttgasia.com, article is titled, "Thais Keen to Reopen Borders." Quoting directly, "The majority of Thais are ready to welcome foreign tourists back to the country, but not without a 14-day quarantine requirement. According to a survey in the fourth quarter 2020 by the Tourism Council of Thailand, 60% of locals and 50% of tourism operators want Thailand to reopen borders to international tourists, starting first with China and then other low-risk countries." And then quoting further, it says, "In addition, 39% of Thais and 50% of operators surveyed said they would welcome foreigners from low-risk countries on VIP tours with no quarantine for short stays of 7 to 10 days. Now, notably, this is simply a survey from the Tourism Council of Thailand. And they're basically just, as has been happening throughout this situation, and as we've reported on this channel over the past few months, there's been a lot of, for lack of a better term, kind of grasping at straws. I mean, the situation is, frankly, it's pretty untenable, and it's really it's quite tragic. As we've noted in other videos on this channel, 2 to 3 million folks laid off in the tourism industry, and certainly our thoughts go out to them. But people are just looking around for kind of anything, and this notion of sort of short stay VIP tours. Now, VIP tours, one would presume they'd probably be rather heavily monitored. There would maybe be like parameters around where they could go, sort of thing. I mean, how much that's really going to stimulate the overall tourism industry remains to be seen, but I thought it was notable. This article, when I first read it, the article, again, it's Thais Keen to Reopen Borders. It's from ttgasia.com. When I first saw that, I kind of struck my attention, a development with opening borders. It kind of turned out to be a more nuanced article, but I did think that was interesting, that notion of VIP tours of a short duration may have, kind of a no quarantine component. Again, it's sort of being just bandied about, but I thought it was worth mentioning, and we will keep you updated on this channel as the situation progresses.